Hi, in this tutorial we'll be looking at creating a tornado-like effect in Tyflow. So first we gotta create a helix shape. So in splines we will create a helix shape like that. We'll have it going like that, and we'll finish. We'll give it a couple of turns, say 3 of them, and we'll give it a nice height. And we'll want the top to be radius to be larger, so that it gives it a nice tornado-like effect. We'll bring that a bit higher off from the ground, and next we are ready to start with our Tyflow. We will place a Tyflow icon here, and we'll give it a helper, and we'll place the Ty icon over here. Now it's very important that we move the Ty icon and place it where the direction of the Ty icon's arrow is at the start of the helix. So what we can do is we gotta rotate it a bit. So we'll do that. That's pretty much where it's going to be, and we will move the Ty icon to where the start of the helix is. Position it right here. Yep, that looks pretty much close to where it's starting. That's good. Yep, pretty happy with that. Alright, we can start with Typeflow Editor. Click on Tyflow, go to Open Editor, place it around here. We'll give it some action, we'll drag above, and we'll give it a position icon right here. We'll give it some speed, let's drag that in, and we'll give it a shape. In position icon, we will select the Ty icon, like that. And in speed, we want it to be along the direction of the Ty icon, so along arrow icon, and then we'll pick the arrow. Got that. And for shape, we will choose pebble or stone if they have one. Yes, they do have a pebble. And in display, we will change it to the geometry, so it's showing the pebbles. We'll probably increase the number of pebbles, let's say 500. That's good. Next, we will want to tell it to follow the path of the helix. So what we do is we need to give it a path follow. We'll have that as a separate event. So path follow, we'll drag it here. Next, we need to tell the Ty icon to send out the shapes. So we would drag send out, and we will place it right under the shape, and we want to give it a more realistic movement coming out, so we will drag a physics X shape and we'll place it on the shape. Yep, I think that's good, and we'll connect these two events. At the moment it's sort of dropping down to the ground because we need to tell it where to follow. So in path follow, we would pick the shape, and the shape that we want to follow would be the helix. Yep. Let's see. It's not following very well because it's probably moving a bit too quick. So let's slow it down a bit. We will add slow movement to it, and we will put it on top of path follow. And in the velocity, we would make it really slow. So we will want to make it say 100%. And once you select that, everything else will change because we have this ticked on. So look at that. Let's see. Yeah, it's slowly going and making look like following the shape of the helix. So we probably need to change the attraction velocity in the path follow. So in the attraction velocity for path follow, we do them at 0.1 and attraction at 0.1. That should do the trick. And once that's done, we can test it. And there we are. It's like it's following its path really well, and it's like it does look like some sort of tornado-like effect with this Tyflow. Let's try it and increase it to 1000. Yeah, let's just gives it a bit more of a nice effect here. And that's it. That's a quick tutorial of how to create a tornado-like effect in Tyflow. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial.